What is up, YouTube? OG Scrapbeard here, aka Orbified GFX, coming at you with a new episode of Epic Text Episode 2. But yeah, guys, as you can also see, I cleaned up my desktop. I did have a bunch of icons on here, and a bunch of it I didn't even use, or it was just out of place. Like I had videos on my desktop, recordings and stuff. But yeah, enough of that. First thing you want to do is open up your Lightroom. If you want to use the Lightroom that I use, you can get it in my episode 1. I may put the link in the description on this video, but if you want this Lightroom and it's not in the description, go to my first episode of Epic Text and you should find it. But yeah, oh yeah, first you want to go to MoGraph and then MoText, and you'll get the text right here. And then just for the sake of the tutorial, I'm gonna put my name James, in case you guys didn't notice. That is my name, and I like my depth to be about 55. And then I'm also gonna use the font called Amaze Doom Left. You can get this font at dafont.com. But yeah, and this tutorial is gonna be really good for like grungy type themes that you're gonna have on your YouTube backgrounds or any type of GFX pieces you're working on. So dark colors will look good on this. I'm not gonna be using a dark color, however, today. I'm just gonna go with a nice red. So yeah, I'm gonna drag on this red right here and drag it onto MoText, and it's gonna change it red. And then you want to go to plugins, and then you want to go to Cinema 4D Disc. You may not see Cinema 4D Disc. It may just, your plugins may already automatically pop up, but I have my Cinema 4D set up that way. And then you want to go to Thrausi. You do need Thrausi and Greebler for this tutorial. If you do not have those, then I recommend you pausing the video and going and getting those right now. They're really helpful. But yeah, so you need Thrausi and Greebler. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Thrausi. I'm going to set the pieces to about 15. And this is pretty much going to break every individual letter to 15 pieces. But yeah. And another thing, guys, if you haven't subscribed, you should definitely subscribe while this is breaking up. And another thing, you should definitely comment and like. Give me some feedback on my tutorials. Am I doing a good job? Do I need to explain better? And is my recording device that I'm using to record my desktop not that good enough for you guys? I am upgrading to a better one. I'm getting Camtasia Studio. Right now my internet is messed up because I unplugged my router because I'm trying to do something. But yeah, I'm connected to some other router right now called Wi-Fi SRDU. I do have 2 routers in my house, but one of them they aren't good at all. Like, I don't know. I have 2 routers because I bought a new router, but for some reason I'm just like, I can connect to it, but it doesn't connect to the internet because I guess my parents haven't got it set up yet. They said that they called to get it set up, but I don't know, guys. I don't know what the story about that is. That's a whole new topic and subject. I will be uploading also Photoshop tutorials too, because I do get a lot of questions on YouTube. How do I make this? How did I make that on my portfolio and stuff? And that's basically why I'm starting this up. You know, I just want to help the GFX community out. Oh, well, there you are, guys. It's all broken up. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this. And I'm going to check all of the Thrausis. And then I'm going to hit Alt. Yeah, I'm going to hit Alt G. And this pretty much groups all of it. And then I'm going to go to MoGraph, Effector, and Random. And this pretty much is just going to give it a good effect. I'm going to click on Random, go to Deformer, and then go to Point. And then I'm going to go to MoGraph, Effector, and Group. And I'm going to drag Random into Group, and look what happens. It puts this, I don't know, big thing on this big abstract looking thing on the screen. But we do not want that, so we're going to click on Random again. Then we're going to go to Effector, we're going to bring that down. Fall Off, we're going to bring that down some. And kind of just play with the settings on Effector and Fall Off. You don't want it too broken up and too cracked. I'm going to go with, I don't know, about 16% on Effector and about 37% on weight. Now what you want to do is you want to click on this null object, click, hold Alt, then you want to go to plugins and Greebler. Now this is pretty much going to put a Greebler effect all on top of the text, but we do not want that big of an effect sitting on the text, so we're going to go to base, and then we're going to set the minimum to 2 cms, and then we're going to set the max to about, I think 6 is about a good number, and this pretty much will bring it down. Now what you want to do is you want to set the minimum percentile to 3% and the maximum percentile to 6%. And as you guys can see, it did a pretty good job. Now I'm going to go to stock Greeblers, and hold on, let me see what it looks like without this. Okay, yeah, I want the stock Greeblers on there because that does add a really good effect. And there we go. And as you can see, the little red outlines, but we're just going to go ahead and drag on the same exact red to this on Greebler. So drag a red onto Greebler, and it should make the whole text red. Yeah, there we go. And render it out, guys. You're done. I'm going to go ahead and render mine out, see what it looks like. But yeah, guys, if you did like this text tutorial, if you want to see more, you should definitely subscribe. This is a pretty epic, grungy, cracked text. I really do like the way it looks. I don't know, you can make a bunch of styles out of this, but like I said, this is really good for grungy type text. But until then, guys, catch you guys later. Peace out.